your couch, nigga. Fuck your couch, nigga. Alright, let me stop playing. You know what? I missed a couple things about magic and the dark side. Here's the thing. Some people are naturally born with magic powers, alright? It's possible, it happens. People have charms that they are able to do. I believe that Aset is one of the gods of it. Now, another person who is on top of the whole magic thing is a good friend of the Lord, because what happens when somebody does a miracle, they do the miracle and they perform the miracle, but the glory is not their own. That's what happened with Jesus a whole lot of times. And it got to the point where he even said, your faith has saved you. And that basically says that he didn't take any credit for the miracle that actually happened. And that's how you should do your little tricks or whatever power that God has given you. But when some people, just be careful, because when you do certain stuff, some people will call you a witch. And I remember, like, Aset was never to be called a witch. She just had a certain amount of mystical power that protected the throne of asar. So Ptah and Osiris, speaking of the protection of the throne, Ptah had established the throne. Atum had completed the throne, so Asar could sit and judge on the throne in the judgment hall of Mayat. Amun is the hidden one, and he stands alone. Ra stands alone. What happens is, whenever Amun went to reveal something, Ra would be at his side. So when Upper Egypt and Lower Egypt I think liked Amun, and Lower Egypt liked Ra, because that was the sun god. And a lot of Greeks was coming up in there, and they was throwing their little Helios thing, but Helios had to take his ass to Ethiopia. True story. You know what I mean? Ra was the god there, and he was not moving him. Amun was the hidden one. He was a champion of the poor, right? He was also called Amen, and the Nubians loved him. It's important. They loved him, Ptah, and Sekhemt. And those happen to be some of the strongest motherfuckers on the face of the damn planet. Let me stop playing. But whenever Amun would reveal something, he would come with Ra. A lot of times whenever Ra would hide, he would go to Amun. They were like they was like best buds and shit. So eventually they both became the patron god of Egypt. But they knew who they were, you know. They wasn't gonna just keep, hey, look at us, you know, and tell them something completely different, because that's when Asar came around. So we go from that to piss drinking. I'm looking at this list of different shit that I heard within like a time frame of like 5 minutes and shit, like piss drinking. You drink some piss and you feel better. And piss is made with ammonia. And I remember trying to like clean some piss with some what's that stuff, bleach, with some Clorox cleanup, and I shot it up, and like the dog pissed or something, and this piss just turned into like ammonia. It really like, yeah. And I come to find out it's made with ammonia. So I don't know if that's very tasty. Like, that's not good. Like, you know, no offense, you probably be thinking, yeah, I'm gonna get niggas to do anything. Yo, I get to drink some piss. Why? You afraid to drink piss? I love piss. Piss drinking. I love piss drinking. I once knew this lady that put piss on this kid's hair, so like it kind of worked it out. And honestly, I think piss can be reharnessed and shit. People get rid of piss. You know, they just piss it away. So the mother deity, Osiris was never really worshipped as the mother deity. The only time he was really worshipped as the mother deity is when Ta gave him a certain amount of reign of the throne. And whenever gods do stuff, they manifest themselves through humans. That's what people are not going to be able to understand about us, but we have just the right amount to pull it off. You know what I'm saying? It's not a lot, though, unfortunately. It's not that 144,000 that you saw in Revelation. We might fuck around, that's going to be like 20 of us. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to be somebody, and I'm definitely trying to be one of them. And I might not even be one of them. I'll fuck around and be the outside nigga. He was only worshipped as the mother deity because his dick got cut off, and that was always like they was trying to make fun of him. I don't think worshiping him as a mother deity is a good idea, so to speak. To be honest, you're not supposed to worship any of these motherfuckers, only your creator. But like the mother deity thing, that's off. And here's another thing. Oh, the Kundalini